Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and this is the FX Rundown. Tomorrow's Friday, and it's all about non-farm payroll. The average hourly earnings are expected to increase by 0.3%. Annualized out, it's 2.7%. Now, anything better than this is going to send the dollar, more likely than not, out above a breakout above 95.5. Today, we're right at that 95 mark. It's closing above some resistance on the more intermediate term range. However, 95 has been a huge headwind. On the flip side, the euro is down against 116, 116.22, major three-star support. The Bank of England did raise rates 0.25% as expected today, but more of a toned-down press conference or rhetoric afterwards had sent the pound down a penny. Now, that pound down a penny has put pressure on the euro. It supported the dollar index, and now that's where we see this thing heading into tomorrow. There is services data coming out of Europe tomorrow, so watch that early, as well as ISM non-manufacturing later. But really, that's going to be all about jobs as the session kind of goes through. Is the wage growth there? And if it's not there, if we see that miss on wage growth, you're going to see the dollar start to pare back some of these gains. Now, what else is moving? The yen certainly is not. It's a very quiet session, but it's still below that 90 mark. Watch for this. If it's below 90, the bears can easily take the driver's seat. We're more neutral than anything right here, but overall, the failure from earlier in the week, you cannot ignore that, and the bears can, again, very easily take the driver's seat here. Now, with the commodity currencies, you have the Canadian dollar. It's consolidating, somewhat of a whiplashed week, but ultimately, the close and the continue close above 76.5, 76.70 leaves the bulls clearly in the driver's seat. Ultimately, you have that big leg up last week. We're sort of getting that follow through, but it's not accelerating higher. Bulls are in the driver's seat, but tomorrow's non-farm payroll, if you see the dollar continue to increase, you're going to see a poor close in the week in the Canadian, and that could begin to negate some of its strength. Now for the Aussie, there's retail sales tonight. Got to look out for that. But ultimately as well, here you're seeing a failure against major three-star resistance. Once again, up above at 74.5. Now we're well below that, about 73.70. You have major three-star support below 73.25. Watch for that. A close below there will signal that multiple test failure against 74.5 should lead to further and accelerated selling below 73. Give us a call. We're here to talk about anything on the board. Give us a call after non-farm payroll tomorrow. See what we think. 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. You can check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss, is not suitable for all investors. Thank you.